Yeah, it was. I think it's kind of like last year too. To be honest with you, it was the last 6 games where we really started executing better. It was just I was happy for those guys and for the assistant coaches. We work really hard. Our coaches work hard, our players work hard, and so it's good to have their work pay off. And we were just clicking today. Matt was awesome. Matt was playing really well. Guys were making plays for him. We were protecting well. Everybody was catching the ball and running with it well. And it was a day. It was fun. It was fun calling plays today. Yeah, we've been talking about that for the last 2 weeks. That the most important moment's the next moment. And we talked about they're explosive. They got some skills. They got some really good skilled players. So we talked about it this morning. They're going to make some big plays on us. And when they do, we just can't blink. We just got to keep playing and keep grinding on both sides of the ball. And, I think they kind of thought they were going to come in here and get after us right off the bat and blow us out. That's what their tight end said anyway. And our guys were ready for a 4-quarter fight. So we just kept fighting for 4 quarters and got after them.
Protections were good. O-line has done a really good job the last 2 weeks. I don't think that gets said enough. Keep being upright. And the receivers just made plays today. They made me look a lot better in some situations, really making plays after the catch. A lot of those guys, with Hightower being out the last couple of weeks, have started to step up more. You got guys like Alfonso and Fry and Deon right here. They're just coming in and just making plays. And, Ruben and Jacob are solid. It's just one of those things where we've worked so much with each other that's just a belief in what we do and that we know what we can do and we can do this to everybody.
Matt's always been good. It's just everything's been clicking on our offense. Like he said, the offensive line definitely stepped up and they did a great job today. And when Matt's back there in the pocket and has time, I think our receivers can definitely work to get open and do something like we did today. I don't know. I think Matt just put it in a good spot. And whenever I feel like it's in the air like that, you watch guys like Dez Bryant, DeAndre Hopkins, list goes on. But you watch guys like that and they're aggressive. They attack the ball. So anytime Matt puts it up there, it's my job to go get it. Whether I attribute that to basketball, I don't know. But I think it probably helped, yeah.
Really, it was just what we harped on in practice all week is just doing your job and making sure everybody's trying to do their job, stay in their gap. And for up front, that was what we had to do. And we knew if we executed that and shut down number 3, good things will happen. And in the first half, we tried establishing that in the beginning so they could try to open up their playbook. And eventually they did. They kept trying to go back to it, but I feel like we were very sound in our run gaps. So nobody was peeking in other gaps, and we just, everybody was just doing their job.
I think it was just we just credit that to our defense. We just like to fly around, and everybody just started doing their jobs. And when we did our jobs, the hits and the sacks and the blitzes, they all started to land. Yeah, that feels really nice. Knowing that, we're halfway through the season, it's kind of expected playing football. Guys are going to get hurt. So, it's a real satisfying feeling knowing that we have backups and guys who can come in and fill the spots and we don't miss a beat, So, we're definitely going to need that down the road. And when we get guys back, we're just going to be that much better.